What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 3 NBA picks for today, February 22nd, 2024. First of all, guys, I'm glad to be back. NBA has been on break, so I took that time to, I was still posting VIP slips every single day, but I took that time to just chill out on the videos, get that needed break, get that well-needed rest. And yeah, today we're gonna absolutely crush it. We've been crushing it in VIP. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to sign up. The link to the Patreon is in the description and in the comments down below. $20 a month, you get access to every single slip I play for so many different apps as well. I highly recommend it. We already cashed 1 slip this morning in VIP. But like, I'll go ahead and pull this up as well. But we do see, we can see right here, we have Thunder Pick, we have Prizepicks, UnderDog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Betr. If you sign up to any of these websites, use code TTL on every single one except for Betr. On Betr, use code TTLDFS. You get a 100% deposit match up to $100, $500 on Sleeper and on Thunder Pick. But you also get a free week of VIP for each one you sign up to. So not only do you get that deposit match, you also do get a free week of VIP as well on top of that. So highly recommend it, guys. See what we're all about. We've been crushing it. We're going to continue to crush it. But let's get into these 3 props from today really quickly. Before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 18,000 subscribers as quickly as possible now that February is almost over. I'm super happy that the NBA is back. I've definitely missed making these videos. I've missed reading your guys' comments. And hopefully I don't disappoint on this first day back from All-Star break. So yeah, let's just get into it. Going to go over 3 picks. We're going to be using DG Fantasy and Outlier for our research. DG Fantasy compares odds of sports books to the Prizepicks and UnderDog lines. You can actually use it for so many apps you can see up here. I personally mainly use it for Prizepicks and UnderDog. You can also use it for Betr and things like that. But you can see right here, for example, on Betr, they have Jeremy Sochan PRA or Sochan PRA over 19.5. They give this a 55.59% odds to hit. You can see it's literally 20.5 everywhere else. So that's some good odds there. You do get it for 1 less. So if you're already going to take Jeremy's over 19.5 or over 20.5, might as well get it for 19.5 over on Betr. But use code TTLDFS, the deposit match, and that free week of VIP. But DGF has been really helpful. Use code LIMIT. You get $25 or 25% off your first month. So definitely recommend that. And I also use Outlier.bet for my research. You can use my link for a free week. But they have game research. They show you the spreads, all that, as well as the props. So we're going to be looking at NBA props for today over on Outlier. There's a lot of NBA games today, so that's the reason it's going to take a second to load. As you can see, there's 3, 6, 9, 12 NBA games today. So ton of games, tons of action, and tons of props to look at. You can see they actually have 5,616 props, 12,086 if you count alt line. So tons of props for us to look at. And let's take a look. So our first play of the day, and one of my top plays of any app today, is going to be Jrue Holiday over 4.5 rebounds. I absolutely love this versus the Bulls, and let's take a look at why I like this so much. So let's take a look at Jrue Holiday, and let's go scroll down until we see rebounds. Over 4.5 rebounds. First of all, this is already at minus 154 on FanDuel, minus 145 on Caesars, and minus 130 on DraftKings and on BetMGM. This will be bumped. I absolutely love this line. We can see in the head-to-head matchup, he got 7 last game versus the Bulls earlier this season. In 2023, he has went over this line in 72% of games, 36 of 50. We can see he's averaging 6 rebounds per game this season. He's also cashed this in 17 of his last 19 away games. In away games, he's only missed this line in 3 total games this season. He's cashed in 20 of 23. The Bulls are 15th in the league for rebounds allowed versus point guards. It is pretty tight. They're 4th in the league. But with the way that Jrue Holiday has been playing this year, especially on the road, again, he's only went under this line 3 times all season on the road. So definitely going to take this. I feel like this is pretty much a layup. I don't think he's going to struggle versus the Bulls tonight. And just really liking this today. So let's lock it in. Jrue Holiday over 4.5. I can almost guarantee that this will go to 5 today during the day. With this being at minus 157 and things like that on FanDuel, minus 154, minus 145, this is almost guaranteed to get bumped to 5, probably by noon. So definitely get this in as early as possible when you see this video. And my personal favorite pairing for this is going to be Kyrie Irving, and we're taking the same line for him. So over 4.5 rebounds. This is versus the Phoenix Suns. Let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns. Kyrie Irving. Scroll down till we see that rebounds line. Over 4.5 rebounds. We can see on FanDuel it's minus 136. Minus 133 on Caesars, minus 130 on BetMGM. Similar odds as Jrue Holiday. Over his last 10, he's cashed this in 9 out of 10. We can see the little ladder, 5, 6, 7, 9. Getting more and more rebounds every game, baby. 2023, 64%, 21 of 33 games he's cashed this line. When we look at home games, he's cashed this in 6 at-home games in a row. Make that 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of his last 11 at-home games he's cashed this. The one game he missed was by 0.5, and he's cashed this in 13 of 19 total games at home this season. We can see Phoenix Suns rebounds defense. They are 4th in the league for rebounds allowed. They're pretty tight, but versus point guards, that does go down to 11th in the league. They allow 6 rebounds per game to point guards. And I think he has enough wiggle room to make that today, especially with how he's been performing this year. He's cashed in 9 out of his last 10 total games. We can also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 14 of 16 over his last 16 games. So absolutely absurd. He's been absolutely crushing this line pretty much all season, especially this later half of the season, though, once the new year came around. Starting on January 1st, actually. He's been absolutely crushing it. So definitely taking Kyrie Irving over 4.5 rebounds. That's my personal favorite pairing with Jrue Holiday. And my third favorite pick of the day is going to be Banchero. Or actually, we'll give you a first half play. I don't think I've ever given away maybe 1 or 2 free first half plays. But you're going to be guessing what that Banchero play was. But it's in VIP. But the NBA first half play, we're actually going to take, I think this would be my third favorite overall. So we're going to go ahead and give it away. But it's Paul George under 15.5 first half PRA. Now, for you last 5 bettors, you're going to absolutely love this one because he has stayed under in all 5 of his last 5. Some people just look at that and that's the end all be all. Obviously, over here, we like to do more research than that, as I would hope most people would. But let's search up Paul George. We can see under 15.5 first half. Last 10, cashed in on last 10. 2023, he's cashed this in 26 of 50 games this year, 52%. Now, that does look a little bit iffy. We scroll down, we can see he's averaging 17 minutes in the first half. And we can see that in away games, he's went under this in 8 straight games. In general, he's went under this in 12 straight games. Yep. Averaging 10.4 PRA, first half PRA in his last 12. So something's been happening. He's been really downhill since that happened. We can see 121. Now, games with Harden. Sorry. Obviously, sometimes other people are out as well. We'll do Harden, Leonard, Westbrook. Not really sure who else would take from his time very much. But we can see with most players being in, he's went under this in 22 of 40 games. And in away games, again, he's went under this in 7 straight games. So still very close to what it was. It's still last 11 games. He's went under last 7 away games. We look at the Thunder PRA defense. 13th in the league for points allowed. 26th in the league for rebounds. So they do allow a lot of rebounds. 19th in the league for assists. So mid points, mid assist, terrible at rebound defense. But then when we look versus his role on the team, and now you can see why I absolutely love this play. He has went under this in 12 straight games, in 8 straight away games where he's playing today away. And OKC are first in the league for least amount of points allowed, second in the league for least amount of assists allowed, third in the league for least amount of rebounds allowed to his position. So I'm definitely loving this. I'm riding the Paul George under 15.5 PRA. Again, he's went under this 12 games in a row. Let's make it 13 after today. Let's lock it in with confidence, guys. These are my 3 most confident plays of the day. Let's go 3-0 and start this heater now that we're back from All-Star break. I will see you guys in the Discord. The link is in my description and in the pinned comment down below.